Often I'm finding people who are coming to me and saying that they have been following dosha balancing advices and yet Ayurveda is not working for them. And in such case, most of the time the clients are very frustrated because they're making efforts but not getting the results they desire. And so it's very important to know why they are struggling. And so I thought it would be a good part to share this information for you because you might be making this mistake again. And I'm Dr. Shivani Sood, the founder of Shivani Ayurveda, which offers Ayurvedic advices for the modern lifestyle. And this video is really going to help you if you have been doing a lot and not getting the results. And in this particular case, the client had a Vata mind and she followed all the advices of Vata mental balancing, and she went to the nature and she relaxed and she did different things, but she was not getting the results, and she was obviously asking me why she's struggling in spite of doing all the Vata balancing advices. Now here's the thing. Often what happens is that when we are struggling, we try to do too much, right? Instead of really seeing which action is necessary required. And that's what she did, because when she discovered she had a Vata imbalance, she started doing all the possible, Ayurvedic rituals, neti and nasyam, and she started massaging herself, and she started taking steam, and she started taking herbs, and she started taking food. So she was doing a lot, but doing a lot actually increases vata, right? So when you do too much, instead of helping the body, you are just putting pressure on yourself, because the truth is you cannot cope up with doing so many activities for yourself besides doing the work which you need to do. And that's where I also resist when people are telling too many advices to a person instead of really investigating why they are suffering and why they are in this situation. So that was the first reason why she was struggling, because she was doing something every day, and when she's doing something every day, she's doing different things, and it's increasing the vata. The second reason why she was struggling was because she was pushing herself instead of resting. So when we discovered that in our life we have made mistakes and the things are not working and everything's fallen apart, we start to feel immense pressure. And when we start to feel immense pressure, we are just concentrated of staying in a stressful stage, and we're not able to truly relax. So while she was asking me what to do more, I said to her, just do nothing, just pull back, hold yourself, appreciate what you have done, and just try to move more and more forward. Try to take a few steps backward and just try to see how long this journey has been and how far you have reached. And that brings us to the third point, and the reason why she was suffering. She absolutely had no gratitude for all the things which went right and was only concentrating on things where there were problems. There was no single word of appreciation for what nice things were done, how she had approached the problem, how it could have been more worse. And I told her the word, listen, you don't look like you're severely damaged, because I'm an Ayurvedic doctor. I've seen people who have burnouts and total fatigue, and they do not look like you. But the fact is that you're not appreciating or having gratitude for the work which has been done, and that is the reason your vata is more and more high, because at one point you're always falling short of your expectation and feeling high pressure inside yourself. And when she started looking at all of this, she saw that how many useless tasks she was doing which was not necessary to do, and she started to cut down on those steps, and she started to do less and enjoy and appreciate more. So really mindful action, and not action just because you have fear. And we all have been there. I have been there, where I used to do a lot when I used to feel like something needs to be done and not really take this time to do the things properly and deeply, because I just wanted to make sure I'm doing something. So when she started to shift this mindset towards how she was doing the things, she saw that there was a lot she could change and a lot she could enjoy, and her vata imbalance started balancing. And that, I believe, was assimilated in her, because she started appreciating her journey of growth instead of pressurizing herself with expectations of this growth constantly, and thereby she started feeling more peaceful and happy. So I hope this story helped you a little bit if you're overdoing and you are still struggling and not getting the results. you can still do a lot once you start to learn how to be in tune with your body and how to actually do what's necessary rather than doing all what you think should be done. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another video with the beautiful science of Ayurveda and how it can be applied in today's modern world. Bye bye, and have a great day.